Well, what were you going to say?
I'm going to ask you something.
Nobody's listening now.
Right. That phone call you got.
Well, what were you going to say? Oh, hang on.
I'm going to ask you something.
Nobody's listening now.
Right. Echo.
Oh, that phone call I got. We don't want to talk about that.
We're not talking
We'll talk
about
about
that.
that another time. Eh?
Okay, yeah. That's what I'm saying. We don't want to talk about live, do we?
No, of course not. No.
No. Okay.
Uh, yeah, not live. Well, we are live now anyway. So
Okay.
we've got one person watching us. Good evening to whoever it is
Oh,
watching. They must be.
who is it?
I don't know. It's someone sensuous and obviously
Are
sexy.
they a Leeds fan?
I doubt it very much.
Yeah, no.
I doubt it very much. Oh yeah, they fucking.
So,
Yeah, go on.
tell us about your health.
That's all right, man. I'm in a lot of pain. I don't know whether this leg's going to have to come off or not. I don't know.
Really? Is that what they've said?
Well, I mean, we're at a point now where um, we're running out of things to do to make it better.
I couldn't believe it when you came back and you put that picture up and you showed the picture of your leg. Why was a scar all the way up? Have they taken like a vein out to? Because
Yeah,
my dad had numerous bypasses. All you're doing is having your. I'm not saying that disrespectful. You're having your toe cut off. I didn't think they'd have to cut you up fucking like that.
no, they didn't cut my toe off. My toe's still on.
Well, that's what I mean. But you showed that picture, and the scar was from all the way up your leg.
Yeah, it goes right to about my belly button.
But why have they done that? Is that to take a vein out?
Yeah, they're going to take a vein out and then replumb it. They clean it out.
But then I did say, give me a pair of bolt cutters. I'd have thought, and surely just snap the fucker off.
What, the toe?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do toe. They won't do toe. I asked them about just cutting toe off, and they said they can't do it because it won't heal up because there's not enough blood getting to it.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, that's that reason. But it's complicated. We'll see what happens. I'm not fucking. What can I do? I can't do fuck all. So I might as well just fucking go along with it.
Are you on your
I'll tell you
own?
what I have got. You what?
Go on then. Go on then. No, you
I'll
say.
tell you what I have. I've got fucking tons of these pairs of scissors. Do you believe? Look at them. I've got fucking tons of them. That's just what's in here. Like these scissors.
Right.
These are from hospital. And do you know what they do? Is they use a fresh pair of scissors, a new pair of scissors for every single thing that they do. So once they only, when they're bandaging you up, they'll use that pair of scissors one time, and then it gets thrown away. So can you imagine how many pairs of scissors they use in the NHS a day? I just want a tenth, 1% of that business that supplies scissors to NHS, because that is just a fucking complete and utter rip-off for me.
We missed Strick there, haven't we?
Yeah, it's fucking mad, man.
Sheffield Steel, they'd have been better, wouldn't they? I bet they're fucking Chinese, aren't
Well, I don't know, because you know the Chinese ones, the ones that you get from China. The you know the things where you put your fingers, they're really like like a slit, and so people can't get their fingers in them. But you know these can.
I know you were on then. Did you see that?
She were on then. Did she not
She
notice?
was.
No.
I don't think she did. She's fucked off. Anyway.
Well, listen, we'll just to anybody who's turned up, because I know nobody really has.
So what's been wrong with your computer?
Wait, I told you it keeps doing a fucking blue screen of death thing every so often, but I think
Is it a laptop or like a
laptop?
A tower? It's a laptop.
Mm.
Well, I texted it and I said I had the same problem, and I watched when was it? Last weekend, Leeds, you know, and they were at Saturday lunchtime, and I thought, well, it's best not for me to go to pub to watch it. So I thought, well, I'll watch it at home and I'll watch it on the stream, on laptop. And I got a virus on. I got a fucking virus.
Oh no, man.
Yeah.
And have you got rid of it?
I have done. Eventually, it took me fucking ages. And it cost me £9. I paid £9.
£9 to get it removed.
Yeah, it wasn't from them. It was another piece of software that. So £9, and it removed nearly 3 gig of shit off my laptop, and it works like a fucking dream now.
Awesome. So, what's going on in the world? What about this? It's fucking all. It's all. Do you know? It's right funny the bits I see. I mean, what's this? Fucking lasso should be at school that's telling everybody that we're all cunts for fucking ruining childhood. It's hate, isn't it?
I can't fucking stand her. Can you?
It's not her that I can't stand. It's because she's obviously just some fucking cretin that's been conditioned and put into that situation and had a script put in front of her. Just they do it. It's fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable how they do it and what they do. It's and then whenever anyone criticises her, it's she's autistic or she's got ADHD or some other thing. So if you criticise her, you're criticising everybody who's got ADHD. It's fucking nonsense. It's just fucking nonsense. It's a fucking laugh. I don't get it. I don't get how people are fooled by it.
But it's like, well, she's what? Is she 16? I think. She's 16, going on 17. Which, yeah. And well, even if she were my daughter.
Man, what's going on? I can't hardly hear you. You keep switching off, mate.
Do I?
Yeah, you keep going off. I don't know what it is.
That's better.
Go on then.
Yeah. Her mother's a famous opera singer, I believe. Can you hear me?
Yep, can hear you.
Her father's an actor. Her granddad's a film producer or something like that. And he's, fuck me, it's just bullshit. How dare you?
How dare you? How dare we?
How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you?
Yeah, it's fucking funny as fucking it though.
I'm gonna go outside my old school with a fucking placard and then see if I can talk to UN or, you know, fucking Congress, Parliament, yeah, EU. She's talked to them all that shit. It's fucking stupid. And they're all there going, oh, she's fucking great. She's fucking great.
I mean, it's just what her agenda. It's just a fucking show. It's a Jesus fucking Christ. You've got a fuck all year old who knows fuck all, right?
I'll just, and she looks about fucking 10 or something, doesn't she?
Well, they like them to look younger, don't they? These people that do this.
So
these people.
You've got like a fucking 16-year-old telling world leaders, adults, what to do. That doesn't make sense.
Well, no, makes sense though, does it?
No, it don't. Fucking, I can't even stand to fucking look at her.
Well, anyway, let's say hello to people in chat room. Mahatma Malevolence is in there. Uni Black Sisters in there as well. Paula B. Good evening to you, Paula B. Nice to see you as well. Cartoon Face is in there as well. And he or she has said they're brainwashing people. Yeah, they certainly are. We know that. We know that they're brainwashing people, and they're trying to shame people into their way of thinking that if you're not part of their way of thinking, then there's something wrong with you, and that you're some sort of evil individual that's got no empathy for anybody and just can't look at anything from anyone else's point of view. Look, it's fucking, it's gotten ridiculous. We've got fuck all you. For a start, we've got Boris fucking Johnson as the Prime Minister of this country. Then we've got fucking Donald Trump as the President of the United States. First, if that's not a fucking sitcom, then I don't know what is. Then you get this little fucking lass who's obviously had shit put in front of her and been fed all this fucking nonsense and what to say and what to do and what have you. And all the attention seems to go to these people. Then we got all these climate where people are shutting down roads and causing congestion in London and other different cities, but on behalf of the climate. So what they're doing is basically they're stopping the traffic because of climate change, and all the cars that are stuck in that traffic jam are fucking idling and polluting even more than what they would have been if the fucking climate dickheads fucked off out of the fucking way, and let everyone go about the business. But it's just fucking stupid thing. I'm saving planet. Oh, saving planet. Oh, okay. You're fucking not. You're doing fuck all. Never have been, never will be. Go on, Leeds.
I try my best. Try my best. No, but I mean, come on. Would you listen? Would you listen to a 16-year-old girl for advice?
No, not unless you were telling me, giving me advice on fucking Miley Cyrus.
Or makeup or something similar. I may listen to her advice on makeup. But on climate change or on world affairs, she can get the fuck off. She's sucking fucking bollocks, isn't she?
Well, to be honest, I've not listened to what she said. But I don't need to.
I can't even stand. I can't fucking stand to look at her.
I don't even need to know what she said. I don't need to know verbatim what she said. I know what the fucking general gist is. You lot are all fucking cunts, you old bastards. And you fucked up my fucking future. Even though when I were a kid, it were fucking glass bottles and not plastic bottles, which are far more easily recycled, and we were being rewarded for recycling. Because if you took your bottle of pop, 2 took your
10
boggle back.
pence.
You got a 10 pence. Yeah,
10
you got a little
pence.
reward. Something for kids, and we were doing all that. All plastic these days, and and that's what they're telling us. We're the problem. We're the people that fucking caused all this. Well, they're trying to make us. They're trying to. They're trying to split the generations now. I were watching something today, and I saw a statistic, and I thought, wow, that's incredible. But do you know what percentage of the population in this country were born after 2000?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, go on. What percentage of the population
After
in this country
2000.
were born after 2000? So what percentage of the population are 19 or under?
20%.
32%.
Right.
So these are not. This is not something that's not got any momentum behind it, because they all stick together. They're all sheep. They've all got to have the same fucking trains. They've got to have the same phone. They've got to have the same fucking meal and the same shit. It's just, we know this. They're quite a force, and we've got to be fucking really wary of it, because it's what's going to take over. Because the fucking idiots. They are idiots. They know fuck all. They think they know everything. They think that they're entitled to everything. They think that they should have everything on a plate handed to them. And when they don't, they fucking sit there and they cry and they bleat and like fucking Remainers.
What's with our coloured fucking hair?
What colour hair? I ain't got coloured hair. My hair's just like my regular colour.
Well, mine's same. The young ones with the coloured hair.
Yeah, they're idiots. We know they're idiots. You can tell they're idiots. They just fucking.
I know they
think
are.
I knew fuck all about fuck all when I was their age, and I'll stand here and I'll admit I knew fucking nothing about anything. All I knew about.
I were a knobhead. I were a fucking knobhead. I knew nothing.
The only thing that interested me is where I was putting my dick next. That's all that fucking interested me when I was at that age. Nothing else. I didn't get involved in any politics at all. I did follow politics, and I did enjoy some, like I when I got to being in the 80s when Rick Mayo were doing the New Statesman, and that's really what got me into politics. And so I started taking more notice of what were in politics. But I knew fuck all. I wouldn't have claimed to be an expert on anything, or even have any knowledge of anything. But these days they all think they know everything because they've been fed it through this university system that we've got, which is teaching people. It's not teaching people. What it's doing, it's saying, look at this, read that, memorize it, and then if you've memorized it well enough to be able to spew more of that out onto another piece of paper in a couple of years' time, then we'll give you this piece of paper, and it says you can go and work it in that industry, or you can go and work in that industry, and you can go and work in that industry. That's it. It's not a fucking education. It's not. We're going to teach you how to think for yourself. We're going to teach you how to solve problems. We're going to teach you about how life actually fucking is, because everyone's did algebra and that at school, but nobody did credit cards or all that. We're looking after your money and your careers advice. Fucking careers advice. Mine were. Well, do you want to go down pit? No, I don't want to go down fucking pit. I've got asthma. In fact, that was my out for going down pit. It's just that I got asthma, so I didn't have to fucking go down pit, because that's where everyone else were going. Only for a couple of years, but from when I left school, but they were still open. But that's where people were going, and people were getting, a decent fucking living to be able to, as a pit miner in 80s or 70s and 80s, be able to have the wife at home looking after kids are good at school, and they'd be able to, perhaps have an holiday at seaside.
I was born in 74, and I was youngest of three. And my mum stopped at home, and my dad earned enough money to look after us, if you know what I mean. Whereas now, even if both parents are working, the struggle.
Yeah, you got no chance. You got no chance. It's stacked against you. It's stacked against everybody.
We used to have a car, a holiday, and my mum stopped at home. Doesn't happen now. That's the thing they've taken off you. Time.
Yeah. Well, that's it. Your time, and of course, what happens in that time is you forge relationships. You forge relationships between parents and children. But when that relationship becomes strained because there's nobody in when the kids are coming in from school, and the kids are expected to get themselves perhaps a little bit something to eat before they. Before they get the tea and what have you, before the parents come back, and look, it's not exactly a new thing. I remember this when I was a kid. My mum used to go to work, and my mum and dad both went to work, and so I knew coming home and there'd be nobody there, and we'd have something to eat, and then I'd wait for tea time and all that sort of nonsense. But you see, that's exactly what they want. They want time apart from each other. People have more time apart from each other, and then they don't understand it because they don't know each other as well. They don't understand each other as well, and there's more of an opportunity for there to be conflict. And then when there's conflict, of course, you get you might, especially in this day and age, where there's perhaps kids that are stepchildren. So there's parents, the two parents that are bringing the children up are perhaps not both the parents of both of the kids. There might be one from one relationship and one from that relationship. So all these things come together to make things more difficult and to put more pressure on people, and add work into that. And perhaps you've got a stressful job, and you're into a place where we're losing.
Isn't every job stressful?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know.
I'd suggest so.
You'd suggest that every job is stressful?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can agree with that. I could get down with that. I'm not going to have a row here about it. I think that every job can be stressful. What would be your least stressful job? What would be the job that you'd want there, Super Leeds? Your dream job?
Masseuse.
Masseuse. All right. Well, for Scandinavian women.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
I'll probably do that for free. You've got to learn, haven't you?
Well, of course you have. Yeah. It's pretty easy. I practice on my dog with my massage technique.
My rabbits don't like it.
It's what? Your rabbits what?
Don't like it.
Oh, don't they? All right. Okay. But don't like the massage. The old rabbit massage. All right. Well, listen, everybody who's in chat room or who's listening to us, you're listening to me and Super Leeds. We're just checking this works. I've had a problem with my laptop, and hopefully it's been sorted out. So I'm just testing it now, and then tomorrow night we're going to do a show from 8 o'clock, aren't we, Leeds? Me and you are going to do a show tomorrow night, aren't we, from 8 o'clock, aren't we? Ooh, look deep into my eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that from 8 o'clock tomorrow tomorrow night, and just having a bit of an update and a bit of a catch up and find out what has been going on with yourselves as well. You were telling me earlier, weren't you, that Andy's got married? Tell us about that. How did you come across that info?
I was listening to Cookie last night, and Dinny was in the chat room, and he told me he got married. So congratulations, Andy, and I send my full respect, mate.
Marvellous. Well, yeah. Congratulations to Andy and well, Tina.
I didn't know. I don't know Tina. So
I'm presuming, not had any contact from him for a while. So anyway, well done to you. Congratulations to you. Apple Charlotte's saying something about sorting your audio out, Leeds. I think are people having a problem with your audio?
Oh, I can't see chat.
I can see. It's not giving me any problems. It's not. It sounds all right here.
Well, you sound all right to me. She's Scottish, though, isn't she?
She's what? Sorry.
Scottish.
Apple Charlotte is Scottish, is she? All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you seen anything of our Scandinavian friend recently?
She were in last night, I think. Or night before. New Bean, you mean?
Yeah, New Bean, yeah.
Yeah.
And what's Cookie up to? What's Cookie's what's gig at the moment?
I don't know. We're just talking. Well, no. He was just talking for a while. Didn't he give him some shit? You can imagine.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, all that's Dinny all over, isn't it? He's always going to be doing that.
Yeah.
So you allowed to go to the league tonight then?
Can you remember when you first died? Dr. Rock. Right. Well, he were on last night.
All right,
We Cookie.
Okay.
No exciting. Just.
Excellent. Well, I'll have to have a look back on that. Were it on? Did you say it were on last night?
What day are we on now? Yeah. It'd have been last night, wouldn't it?
So I just put in chat room.
How do I?
Apple waiting for an invite. What are you talking about?
How do I get to see fucking chat room now?
Well, open one up and
Why is that?
Mute it.
Why is Apple giving me a load of shit?
No, Apple's not, no. Apple's waiting for an invite. Apple Charlotte. But I don't. What sort of invite are you waiting for? Because if you want, come on.
Come on,
Apple Charlotte. You are quite welcome to. We're just having a bit of a quiet time tonight. So if you want to come on, come on. I didn't see if I'd have seen it earlier on, I would have got you on, Apple.
She's got a lovely accent.
Is it what sort of Scottish is it?
It's very soft.
Oh, is it?
You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not hard. So she's got a very nice accent.
Not a harsh Scottish accent, then.
No, I struggle with that. You see, but she's got a very soft Scottish accent.
Sweet as. Sheep lingo. I don't know what that means. She's a toucher. Or it's a.
How do I get chat on then?
How do you get what?
Now? The chat on.
Well, you need to open up in another browser, a different
Because I'm
browser
not
on YouTube, and find it. You'll be able to see
right.
it.
So I need to open up YouTube then. You know what I mean? Because I'm not on YouTube talking to you. All right.
Let me see. That's not it, is it? Oh, it's in a minute. Right, okay. Sorry about this, everybody. I'm just doing some stuff.
Got it.
What you got, man?
So if I close that StreamYard thing down, would that close me?
I wouldn't be able to see you then, would I? Sorry, I'm just trying to get something going here. What? Right, Apple says added me on Skype or vice versa. Well, add me on Skype. It's jason.holmes97. So if you want to add me on Skype, I'm fucking not using Skype though. An email address would do. That would be the best thing. If I could have an email address, I would set. Recent UFO sightings. I heard about that one of your leads. Blazing Stars is saying this. Tell us all about these UFO sightings.
UFOs?
Blazing Stars. Have you seen any? I know you need a piss.
I do need a piss.
All right, we'll go and have a piss then.
All right.
Nice one. Okay. Okay. Right. I'm going to send you a link now. Sorry about this, everyone. Right, I get this link, and then we will be okay. We'll be doing it, I would imagine. Just hoping I'm getting this right, that's all. I'm just, okay, I've just done that. Okay. Oh, well, Super's gone for a piss, hasn't he? Oh, sorry about that, everyone. Right, I'm going to send that. That's what I think it went to. That's where I think it was supposed to go. That's where I think Apple Charlotte. And we'll get, yeah, okay, I can get Taylor on as well. Compo. Fucking hell. This is, I tell you, it's like herding goats. Yes. Okay, so one sent to Skimpy. So we've got one sent to Uni Black Sister, one sent to Apple Charlotte. I'm hoping that I've got your. I'm hoping I've got your. I've got your thing right. Go on. What were you going to say, Lee? How was your piss anyway, mate?
Great. I'm just saying I'm back.
Oh, okay. Well, I've just invited Apple Charlotte on, and
All right, good.
oh, here we go. Awkward Americans here. So
Tell her that if she don't want to show face, she can
just shut up.
not put a camera on. No, because I understand that some
What is
people
up?
don't want to show the face, do they?
What's up, guys?
Evening.
Oh, was that Taylor?
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Hey,
keep forgetting that you guys are different time zones.
Can't hear you, mate. You're gonna have to pick it up a bit, or be a bit clearer into your mic.
I
I
can
said,
hear it.
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, you might need to. Let's see if we can turn you up a bit.
I can hear it. It's fine with me,
Go on,
Jay.
then. Go on.
Well, I just said,
How
how's
you
it
doing,
going?
Taylor? How you doing, mate?
Oh, doing all right. Well, I just want to say, it's the babies and incubators 2.0.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm referencing there?
Yes, you're talking about Greta. What's her face?
Yeah.
How dare you? How dare you spoil my childhood?
Oh, you remember that from your childhood? The babies and the incubators?
Not my childhood, mate. I think I was in my 20s. Yeah, the children in the incubators, Q8. Yeah. During I think it was before the first Gulf War, and they were saying that they were doing something to Q80 babies in incubators, and they were all found to be a complete and utter lie. And the girl that had been involved in revealing it or something was the daughter of a diplomat or some other thing.
Yeah. I'm just thinking maybe this thunder, whatever the fuck is could be the same thing. Maybe she's who is this girl? Like, do we know if she's the daughter of like some important figure?
A mother's a famous opera singer, I believe. A father's an actor.
Well, there you go. Actor. Her father's an actor. There you go. Acting lessons. Like, there you go. You got a teacher for acting lessons right there.
How old are you, Taylor?
25.
Sorry?
25.
No, you're not. How old are you? Come on.
Was born in 94.
It's 25, Leeds. He's answered your question. What's the matter with you? Why can't you just accept that? What was the point of your question?
I thought you said 45, Jed.
No, he said 25.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Where's your ears are? There's fucking grow taters in them.
I've got fucking shit headphones in, Matt. It's
I
coming
hate
from.
headphones.
Well, how come you two haven't got headphones on?
I don't need them.
Well, how come I do?
Because we were getting a hissing noise from your end.
I ain't got a snake.
Yeah, you were echoing, like Apple Charlotte and me in the chat were like, "Yo, dude, you're fucking echoing, man."
Oh, fuck this.
Like you're in a tunnel.
I'm not echoing for anyone.
Well, now you're not. Right now you're not, but before you were.
I'm not joking, man. How you doing anyway, Taylor?
What?
How you doing?
Oh, doing all right. Just I just wanted to say also, whenever I hear Cookies, like whenever I listen to Cookies, I think he's good to listen to, but half the time I'm just kind of confused about what he's talking about because, like, what's the right word for it? He's kind of like, what's the right? He's like, he talks too. Maybe he's too smart for me. He's too experienced, and like half the things he says just roll right over my head.
Yes, I think it probably is, Taylor. But
I still think he's good to listen to. It's just,
yes, he is, and maybe he can't understand it, and it takes a while. It does take a while, and you're not going to get there straight away. But you're on the right path.
I still want his cookies though. Freaking, he came out of Sesame Street and he didn't. He took his cookies with him, but I want the cookies.
Right. Well, I've sent Apple Charlotte a invitation. She's just emailed me, so I've emailed her back. I've done a reply, giving her the link and everything. So I want you two boys to be on your best behaviour. Specifically, you, Super Leads. Do you understand me? No interrupting of people, otherwise I will have to remove you from the stream.
I'm on my best behaviour.
Good man. Well, she should be joining us soon. Bueller. Go on, Super, go on. We were going to say something.
I was just going to say, my video is kind of lagging behind my audio. Is it for you? Or...
No, it seems fine for me.
Right.
Oh, by the way, someone was saying to open up YouTube. Don't do that, because if you do that, that kills your connection. YouTube takes a lot of bandwidth, so it's best not to have that open while you're in a call.
So I've got like StreamYard opened, and I've got YouTube opened, and I'm lagging about 10 seconds behind.
Video. Yeah, close the YouTube, and it might fix your connection a little bit. I'm not saying it will, but you know.
And then I can't see the chat. I mean,
no, that is yeah, you're right. That is true. That is so dumb. Why doesn't StreamYard let you see the chat? Actually, there is a chat option in the StreamYard. Does that work?
I can see the chat. I've got the chat here in front of me.
Let me see.
I've got the chat on you. I'm watching the chat on YouTube, and I'm watching you two on YouTube.
Oh, okay. You can see the chat. Go on the StreamYard's page. Go down. Look on the bottom of the page. It should say it should say chat. Like there should be a little box, and it should say chat. Click on that, and then it should open up saying private chat or live comments. And click live comments, and then it will show the chat.
Right. So if I close this down, close YouTube down, then is that what you're saying?
Yeah, close YouTube down and do what you said. What he just said.
Oh yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Hello.
All
right.
We're still here,
man. Yeah, Apple. It says the same thing for me, because I'm using a phone as well. It's it's a little thing. I think you have to go into your settings. And basically, you have to activate it. No, right. I don't know. You don't got to download anything.
But I've got no chat now.
Right. What did you say about the StreamYard thing? What are you using, Taylor?
I'm using a phone just like Apple Charlotte is, but she's had. Remember when I told you when you first sent me the StreamYard thing, and it was telling me, oh, it's in my settings, something's wrong with my settings and all that.
Right.
It's doing the same thing for her. So she basically got to set the mic and the mic and the camera. I forgot exactly how I did it because it was a while ago.
Don't keep us waiting here. An awkward American, a super lead, and a Jason.
Jason Holmes. At least you're not Jason Voorhees going around slicing people up.
Well, I've sent her the link, and she needs to open it up in Chrome. Yeah, that's right. If you tell me, cheers for that. I've sent her the link, so the link she's got, she just needs to open it up in Chrome. Hey, dear me, by go! This don't have to take some doing, doesn't it? This what?
Why couldn't they have just kept Hangouts?
Well, this is working okay. If you just follow instructions, they're not that difficult, are they? It's not that hard to get on.
I think this is better than Hangouts. So you?
Yeah, in a way, but the learning curve is a bit difficult. Learning how to get it.
But then, why did they stop it? Why did they stop it?
Did they stop it? Because I can still access Hangouts.
But you can't go live, can you? You can't go live though, can you?
Can you? I've never tried going live before. I've never tried streaming on Hangouts, so I don't know.
You can go live, but you can't have guests. It's just you.
That's what I mean. It's you. Yeah. So it's not Hangout, is it?
Yeah, that is true. That's pretty dumb. It's basically like, oh, you can talk to yourself, but you can't talk to anybody else.
Yeah. Well, I should imagine you're quite used to that, Taylor.
Very funny.
You know I'm joking, mate. You know I'm joking.
Why you're so mean, man?
I'm not mean. You know I love you. You know I love you.
We all love each other. We're all good.
How's the weather in Washington State today?
Sunny but cold.
What's cold?
Well, it's around 55 degrees Fahrenheit over here. I'm not sure what that is in Celsius because
come on, work it out, man.
I don't know what Celsius, man. I don't know how to convert to Celsius.
Yeah. Well, weather's been shit here today, Jace. What's it been like for you? Oh, it's fucked up.
I'm going for a drink.
All right. Okay. Well, tell us. I'll just keep talking to Taylor then. Yeah. So all of a sudden we've had like a big change of weather in this country, and it was quite nice, and then all of a sudden it's been shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's weather manipulation, because they have that ability.
Well, they said there was a Class 5 hurricane in the middle of the Atlantic, and it had some stupid name. And they said it was heading our way. And I mean, there's no chance that a hurricane can hit Britain.
We had one before.
Fucking
1987. We had one in 1987. Don't you remember, Michael Fiss?
Okay, that might have been. If you want to class that as a hurricane, then all right.
What was it then?
It was strong winds.
Oh, right, okay.
But was it worse than the Mount St. Helens eruption from like 80 something?
I had a book on the Mount St. Helens eruption.
Oh yeah. Are you sure it weren't a porno that you had?
You are very crude.
Mountain lets off explosion, and town below takes it.
Yeah, there was only one explosion, and it wasn't to do with me.
Well, I mean, most guys can only let off one explosion before they cap, right?
But yeah, the Mount St. Helens one, that was pretty mad, wasn't it? Fucking hell. But that must have been 80s, early 80s.
It were acceptable then, though, weren't it?
What? Shooting your load over all of Canada? Oh.
No, it did. Well, but why are we talking about fucking volcanoes?
Why not? What's wrong with volcanoes?
What's the big topic over there, please, Taylor? Tell us what's the big topic over there?
Well, right now, I honestly don't really, because I don't really pay attention to mainstream media whatsoever. So, because
not mainstream media though. I mean, what's happening on, on the lines that you do communicate down and the people that you do talk to? What's going on there?
Oh, well, it's pretty much just the same as always. My little brother's being a little dick, of course. And I try to tell him about the climate change bullshit. Like, I try to tell him it was bullshit, and he's like, "Oh my god, you're so stupid." Like that. Just
sounds not like a nice lad.
He's really not. He's nice to a lot of people, but he's not nice to me. That's the thing.
Is he your little brother, you said?
Yeah, he's 19 years old as of like 3 days ago, I think.
Well, why don't you give him a wedgie?
I would love to do that, man. I would love to do that. He deserves it. He deserves it. Freaking, he goes and trains in the freaking at the National Guard and shit, and does military training. He comes back and he still acts like a little bitch. Like, come on, man.
We're still waiting for Charlotte to come, aren't we?
Is he older than you?
No, he's 19.
Is he younger than you?
Yeah, he's 19.
Okay.
See,
he was born in 2000.
And Taylor's 45, as we got earlier on.
I thought you said Apple coming on.
Yeah, well, she is. She's supposed to be, but I can't see her anywhere. She's not popping up to be added, so I don't know where she's gone.
Well, she did say that she didn't. Well, it wasn't her that asked to be added. It was somebody else who said you should add Apple, and then she was like, "Oh, I'm tired." You know, don't really have much to say. That's what she basically said.
I'm tired. I'm tired too. Tired talking to.
You tired, are you?
I am actually. Yeah.
What have you been up to today, Leeds?
I've been quite busy. For me. Do you want to know what? Oh, is that?
Well, it'd be an idea, wouldn't it? You know.
Okay. I've taken some stuff to the tip.
Okay, excellent. What sort of stuff?
What did I take? Oh, some carpet and some. Ooh, what else did I take? Oh, some old deck chairs.
So listen, you're telling me that you've just gone to tip with your rolled up carpet over your shoulder. You could have had a body in it, or
I said that to my girlfriend.
Did you check your own?
No. And I put it in black bin liners as well, and it did look like a body. I said, "Fucking hell." Yeah. Not that I think like that. Not that I think like that, of course, but yeah. And also the wood chairs that I was throwing away, they were changing the thing that you put them in at the time. So I said, just leave them there. And they missed me getting rid of the fucking dead body.
Right. Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So, and then I had to clean the car out.
Okay. And how long did that take, and what did you use? I'm only kidding, mate. Honestly, I'm only kidding. Is there anything anybody's got to say before we might as well wrap this up, because we're sort of losing everything, really? Anything you've got to want to pick up on? I mean, I'd like to talk. I'd like to just voice my concerns about daytime TV, as I've been watching a lot of it recently, and it's all about fucking funeral plans and death and stuff like that. And then RSPCA have started doing a will writing service. So if you let them write your will and you put them in on it, they'll do it for free. So
RSPCA.
Yeah.
Fucking
so
hell.
they'll write your will. Obviously, they've got to be in it.
Go on then, explain that to me.
Well, they say, right, we've got this will writing service. You get us to write your will for you, and we'll do it for free as long as you put us in your will. So they want money from dead people now.
I've got 100 grand to leave. I've got no kids. I'm gonna leave it to RSPCA. Yeah.
Right.
So they're gonna write me fucking will for me or whatever.
Yeah, they'll write your will for you. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they'll do. So they want your money now when you're dead as well. So
mate.
it's not just alive people that have to worry about death; it's dead people as well who have to worry about, animals or some kid. I was just thinking today. I was watching something and
Shit.
I can't remember who it were, but somebody were talking about water aid and ridiculous it were, and how it were just like. Oh, and then I thought about that paper that Adi sent me the picture of, where it said they were cloud seeding and they were going to be they'd ordered more rain in Phuket because they wanted to fill the reservoirs up. Now I
Yeah.
thought, why don't they cloud seed over Africa? No,
Exactly.
why don't they do that?
Exactly. And then they won't fucking starve to death, would they? If you could do that, which they obviously can, why would you not use it for good? And then make it rain over Africa.
Yeah. It's it don't make any sense, does it?
No, I don't.
We're living in this world where trying to get every single last fucking drop of money out of you they can at any particular.
I just don't get how, I don't know, how people can be so fucking horrible or nasty. I even think. Do you know that there's a breed of bird that there's also another one, and they're fucking identical, apart from the song. I believe it's the song. So they sing a different song, and they are class.
There's one sing "Living on a Prayer" and other one sings "Bye Bye Miss American Pie."
Yeah, you ex DJs there.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Fucking hell.
Go on, what were you saying?
Apple show up?
No, not yet. She's making loads of excuses in chat room now.
You sure?
Yeah, it should. It says it's telling her to open in Safari, but I don't know. I ain't got an iPhone. Not had an iPhone for yonkers.
Never had one.
Oh well. Anyway, I've heard from Adi tonight, so he'll be back in a couple of weeks, I think.
How long has he gone for?
About 3.5 weeks. I don't know if he's back this weekend or next weekend.
Will he have a bad back when he comes? Oh man.
Well, it's probably. He does seem to. He said to me earlier on that he's sleeping his way through the female population. So, what were you going to say, Taylor?
Oh well, Dean Yates in the chat says ask you guys if you set up the GoFundMe page yet for me to get fucked.
All right, okay. Well, no, we've not done that yet. Not quite yet. We've had other things on his minds and stuff to do, but I'm sure we'll do it at some point.
We'll sort it out.
Go on.
We'll sort it out.
Yeah, we'll sort it out. Listen, I'm going to turn this off because I'm knackered, and you are, Leeds, and
would you pay for sex?
Who's that aimed at?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
You probably already had enough sex for one lifetime.
Did you become a DJ for ladies? Shall we say?
Well, yeah. I don't really want to talk about all that. You know, you got a lot of money and you got a lot of girls.
That's what I mean. Is that what your influence was?
No, not really. I don't know. I don't know what my influence were. I just because I'm a lazy bastard and it's like an easy life. So right. Anyway, I'm gonna go. We are gonna go. Thanks everybody.
Wait.
We might do a show tomorrow, but don't because I'm not like feeling fucking great all the time. So we'll have it as soon as I can. But hopefully tomorrow night. Hopefully I'll get Super Leeds on as well while he's still. And perhaps as well Taylor. We might get Taylor on as well tomorrow night.
I've behaved myself, haven't I?
And oh yeah, you behave yourself. Yeah. But you've just been tired, haven't you? So you've not
I
been able
am
to do
tired. Yeah.
as you can. So thanks to everyone. We're back tomorrow night. We'll be 8 o'clock ish. So if you boys want to pop that in your diary, and then we'll have a chat tomorrow night, and I'll get some topics for us to talk about because we just went in just to do a test tonight. So cheers, Leeds, and cheers to Taylor as well. Uni Black Sister in the chat room. Thanks to everyone who's joined us tonight, who's been in the chat room. Thanks to you all. We adore you. We love you. And sorry we couldn't get Apple Charlotte on. We'll try and do that again at another time, maybe even tomorrow night. So
Yeah, Garple on.
we'll try and do that. All right. Well, thanks everybody. We'll see you later. Ta-ra a bit.
Oh,